Yo guys, what is going on? Welcome to another video. In today's video, I've got some sweaty, cheap squad builder for you guys, which is the Premier League team. It's possibly one of the sweatiest Premier League teams you can actually build, and it's pretty cheap as well. Hope you guys do enjoy. Let's get straight into the video. So guys, this is the team here. As you can see. Got Felipe and stuff in it, but I'm going to go like player by player and tell you what's good about them. So in goal, you've got Alisson. Used to have him in goal. I told you about him before in another video. He's like really good. Probably one of the best keepers in the Premier League on this game. Absolutely sick keeper. I'd recommend him a lot. Left back, Robertson. There's not many other left backs that are good in the Premier League. You've got Marcos Alonso, Mendy, but I think Robertson's the best one out of all of them. You've got Davinson Sanchez at the back, the sweatiest defender possibly on the game, beyond Varane and Umtiti. 76 pace, 80 for defending, 80 physical. Really sweaty centre back to get, and I've had him. As you can see, I've played 267 games with him, and he's tradable. So that like proves that he's really good as well. Other centre back, Eric Bailly, the FIFA 18 sweaty centre back, but he's still quite sweaty. 74 pace, 82 defending, 80 physical. He's worth. I have used him as FIFA at the start when he was quite cheap. 2k, 1.5 you could probably get him for, but he's another very sweaty centre back to get in your team. Moving on to the right back, this player's kind of expensive. There weren't really many other right backs apart from Trippier, but he's pretty bad in the game, and Kyle Walker. And as you know, Kyle Walker's about 80k, so I didn't really want to put him in because that wouldn't be cheap otherwise. But Valencia is around 10k, I think. Yeah, look, 15k there. If you like nice to snipe, or 11k, you probably could snipe for about 11k, 11.5k, I'd say. But he's a really good, overpowered right back, 85 pace, 80 dribbling, and he's really strong in game. His attributes, 81 stamina and 69 jumping, that's what really brings him down. He's actually got 79 strength as well, but he feels a lot stronger actually in game. Moving on to the centre mid, you've got Fernandinho. I used to have him before I started to do a squad builder. He's absolutely tanky midfield. Highly recommend him if you like trying to do defensive work. He's really good at defending, as you can tell. 83 defending, 79 physical, and he's pretty good going forward as well. So he's got 74 shooting, but I'm going to buy him back in a bit because he's such a beast and a tank. Moving on to right mid, you got Lucas. There aren't really many other right mids apart from, I have no clue, apart from Salah and stuff like that. But he's worth like 1.5k. He's pretty good. It was either him or like in from Yarmolenko, and Yarmolenko's pretty bad in the game as well. Moving on to left mid, I had this player right at the start, and he's probably possibly my best player. Felipe Anderson, absolute beast. You could probably get him for about 2 to 3k. He's so good, honestly. One of the most underrated players in the game. 92 pace, 75 shooting. Honestly, doesn't feel like he's got 75 shooting in game. Like in game, if you cut in on his right foot and finesse shot it, it'll always go in. That's what I always used to do with him, and he used to score so many goals for me. So he's a really good player to get in your team. Moving on to the cams, you've got Jesse Lingard. Pretty good cam to get. Probably get him for around 2 to 1k. 81 pace, 78 shooting, pretty average card, and he's also very good at finesse shots as well. What's his weak foot? He's also got 3-star weak foot, which ain't the best, and 4-star skill moves, but he's a pretty good cam to get as well. Moving on to the other cam, you've got Mkhitaryan. I don't know how to put in, it's either Mkhitaryan or Dele Alli. Then I found out that Mkhitaryan has best stats. Mkhitaryan's probably worth about 4 to 5k, but he's got pretty good stats as you can see on screen. 82 pace, 85 dribbling, 78 shooting, 79 passing. Pretty good player to have in your team. He's got 5-star weak foot, which is really good, and 4-star skill moves. I didn't even know he had 5-star weak foot, but a really good card to use for you like to get start off on FIFA, or even if like you can't afford many good midfielders. Moving on to the last position is the striker with Jamie Vardy. It was either between Jamie Vardy or Lacazette. Lacazette's pretty good. If you didn't want Jamie Vardy, you could get Lacazette in your team, but Jamie Vardy is a really good striker. 90 pace, 81 shooting. 3-star weak foot, 3-star skills, which ain't the best, but it feels like he has got like 5-star weak foot in game. His left foot is absolutely mental in game as well. As you see there, the shooting, finishing 85, shot power 85, volleys 82. But he's a really good striker to get in your team if you can't afford much either. But that is a team for you guys there. I'd highly recommend this team though if you're watching the video and if you haven't got much money. But you could also switch around the players, so like you switch Mkhitaryan out for Dele Alli and stuff like that. And Robertson for like Mendy or either Marcos Alonso. But that's a team there for you guys. Hope you guys did enjoy. If you did enjoy today's video, remember to smash that button, subscribe if you're new. Also comment down below if you're enjoying these squad builders. And I'll see you in my next video tomorrow, which will be the pack opening of Division Rivals and FUT Champions. So I'll see you in my next video. Peace.